a very sad goodbye. The little boy behind the Why Not Devin campaign has passed away. His courage and his smile while battling a rare form of pediatric cancer captured hearts and inspired all of us.
Little Devin Suau touched so many lives, and today his death brought even Tom Brady to tears. Tonight, WBZ's Paul Burton remembers this brave little boy gone too soon. Paul?
There are a lot of people in this neighborhood, especially the young children that are wearing the Why Not Devin t-shirts. They're in the green, they're playing in the playground behind me, all because of this brave young boy and this courageous family who was obviously devastated today. Young Devin Suau had an incredible and electrifying spirit about him, which would be greatly missed.
What is that?
I have to fight for myself.
You do.
To be okay.
His character was captivating.
Now, go get some ice cream.
His personality, precious.
And then I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing.
Anyone who ever met, saw, or heard of Devin Suau knows this was a very special young kid.
You know, Devin loved to laugh and tell jokes, and he was the kindest human being.
6-year-old Devin lost his battle with cancer Friday morning with his family by his side.
We want Devin to be remembered for being a fighter, for being a kid that never gave up. He was faced with a really, really bad hand, and he did it with strength and grace and courage.
His death has touched the city of Boston and far beyond. The family's Why Not Devin campaign touched every Boston sports team and garnered a lot of celebrity support. Today, even Tom Brady was devastated when he heard of Devin's passing.
Been fortunate to meet a lot of really brave, courageous people over the years, and you know, very tough situation. So, you know, hope the family's doing okay.
Little Devin was diagnosed with a rare form of children's cancer called DIPG, incurable and inoperable. But the family says the fight to find a cure lives on.
We donated Devin's tumor so that maybe Devin didn't have the cure, but maybe they'll find the cure through his tumor, and other families will not have to go through this.
A week from today would have been Devin Suau's 7th birthday. There'll be a vigil held tonight at the Framingham Town Common on Edgell Road to honor his memory. Just an incredible family who's just heartbroken tonight. We're live in Framingham. I'm Paul Burton, WBZ News.
He'll be remembered for a very long time.